Today, we are going to discuss the use of prebiotic in animal feed. I'm Professor Dr. Kachiwal, Chairman of Department of Veterinary Physiology and Biochemistry. Today, as the prebiotics are known as the concept of the prebiotic was introduced by the Gibson and Robert Freud in 1995. The non-digestible food ingredients that beneficially affect the host by selectively stimulating the growth and activity of a one or a limited number of a bacteria in the colon that can improve the host health is known as a prebiotic. The prebiotic is a selectively fermented ingredients that allows the specific changes both in the composition and activity in the gastrointestinal microbiota that confers the benefits upon the host well-being and health that was um, stated by the Gibson in 2004. Common prebiotics in use include the enolins, the fructo-oligosaccharides, the galacto-oligosaccharides, and soya oligosaccharides, xylo-oligosaccharides, and pyrodextrins, isomalto-oligosaccharides, and lactulose. So the majority of studies carried out to date have focused on enolin, the fructo-oligosaccharides, the malto-oligosaccharides, and uh, the galacto-oligosaccharides. So that is being focused in 2008. The regurgitates the crop contents on the feed chicks, so reduce the flora and spoil crops. So that's why the chakori is the one of the plant, or the Jerusalem artichoke is one of the plant which is prebiotic. The prebiotic examples can be given like garlic, onions, chakuri roots, asparagus, the wheat, the barley, breast milk, or the tomatoes, berries, or bananas are the one of the example of a prebiotics which are commonly used in the feed of animals. So inulin, the garlic, the onion, chakuri roots, asparagus, wheat, bread, barley, breast milk, and the tomatoes, bananas, honey, all these ingredients are the one of the examples of the prebiotics which are mixed in the human food as well as in the animal food. So you can see the pictures of the plants like Jerusalem artichoke and asparagus and chapuri, the jicama and yakun and leek, whereas the prebiotics supplemented in the form of the mm, that's the biscuits like the double roti or the prebiotics are like a soup and as well as like a can cleanse. So the prebiotics are also coming are available in the packing and they are being utilized for the enhancing the digestion and increase the growth. So the 10 food containing prebiotics are a raw chakuri root, which contains a 64.6%, the raw Jerusalem artichoke that contains a 31.5%, raw dandelion greens 24.3%, raw garlic 17.5%, the raw leek contains 11.7%, raw onion contains 8.6%, cooked onions contains a 5%, raw asparagus contains a 5%, raw wheat bran contains a 5%, and raw banana contains a 1% of the prebiotics. Established prebiotic like inulin, that's extraction of the chakori roots, wheat, banana, and onions, and garlic and leek. Fructo-oligosaccharides like transfructosylation from the sucrose or hydrolysis of the chakori inulin. The galacto-oligosaccharides are produced from the lactose by a big galactose sidase milk, and the soya oligosaccharides is extraction of a soya bean whey, and xylo oligosaccharide is an enzymatic hydrolysis of xylene, whereas the isomalto oligosaccharide is a tetragalactocytosylation of the maltose, whereas the pyridoxine is a pyrolysis of a potato and a maize starch. So this the breast milk is a oligosaccharide that they represents the third largest component of a human milk, 20 to 23 grams per liter in colostrum and 12 to 14 grams per liter in the mature milk. The clinical application of a probiotic and a prebiotic that proven benefits are the diarrhea illness treatment and prevention, the prevention of antibiotic associated diarrhea, the treatment of a Clostridium difficile infection or inflammatory bowel disease, ulcerative colitis, CD. So lactose intolerance can be treated by a probiotic and a prebiotic. Lactose intolerance can be treated with a prebiotic and a probiotics. Necrotizing the enterocolitis is also treated by a probiotic and a prebiotic. Suggested benefit is a food allergy and eczema can be treated with a probiotic and a prebiotic. Whereas the clinical application of a probiotic and prebiotic is that holds the promise to cure the allergic rhinitis, asthma, colic, colon cancer prevention, obesity, hypertension, and elderly, the cystic fibrosis, dyslipidemia, the cardiovascular diseases, rheumatoid arthritis, travelers, diarrhea, bacterial enteritis, or genitourinary tract infections can be treated by the probiotic and prebiotic treatment. Well, thank you very much. You are requested to kindly share this information with your friends and as well as inform to the other students and the concerned peoples to go through this lecture. And I hope that this will be very informative and the use of it prebiotics in your feed and as well as in the feed of animals will benefit the growth and treat the so many problems, digestive problems of the animal. Thank you very much.